Hey guys, I wanted to come on and go live with you before I run inside. I had this thought on the way home driving, and of course I didn't want to do it while I was driving, so now I'm doing it. But I want to talk about being proactive. I want to talk about what do we do when we have questions and problems. Where do we go? What do we do? How do we be the best leaders that we can be, okay? So this is going to be pretty quick, but when I started this business, okay, I had my e-suite. That is what I had. I didn't have team pages. I didn't have, like some random place where I could go ask a quick question and 27 people would comment with a response. I had my e-suite, my website, like that was it. And so with that being said, I am not a green personality. I could care less to read documents, although once I found out that there was money, I did go through and read the compensation plan, all 367 pages of it, to understand and educate, because that was a question I was getting. So as you guys are learning this business, you guys have, and I'm going to save this, so I'm going to make this general, but you guys have so many team pages, okay? Which I really think you should maybe be part of one, maybe two at most, but anything else is just a massive distraction. So with that being said, there's stuff that gets asked on these pages a lot that if you were to take the same amount of time that you're waiting for a post to be approved to go look on the e-suite or the website, you would find the answer. And it's not that people don't want to answer those questions, they do. But you will retain it better if you go do the work behind it, right? So for me, for instance, when people asked me, let me try and come up with one real quick. But if they'd be like, is there caffeine in the greens? I could easily come to a team page and ask that question. Hey, is there caffeine in the greens? Or I could just go to the website, click on greens, click on nutrition info, and find it there myself too. And so we all have the same resources. If somebody else knows how many servings and how many ounces the defining gel is, they didn't get a special email from Mark, right? They went and they found it and they researched and figured it out because they had somebody who had that question. And so one thing I'm going to suggest as you guys are new or not new is before you ask a question on any team page, ask this question to yourself. If I didn't have the team page, where would I go to find my answer? And I am going to be shocked and amazed at how much you grow and expand, but also what else you find along the way. And I think that was something that really grew my faith pretty quickly in the business about the products, because let's say I was going to go say, what's the count of greens on the go? And I would go and look, but then I would also find some more benefits to the greens on the go. Or I would find out that it's, amazing for X, Y, and Z. And so when you only ask a question on a team page, it limits you too, right? And so yeah, somebody else can tell you, like, let's say, so this is maybe something you guys don't know, is with keto lifestyle, you need extra magnesium and potassium. You don't get enough salts, magnesium and potassium in your diet and your food. Well, guess what? We have products that have magnesium and potassium in it. Instead of me telling you what they are, I want you to go find out for yourself. Okay? But when I found a new product, I was like, oh, this is a cool product. Let me go research it. Let me go look at the Q&A. Because I will be more passionate talking about these products when I know what they are. And so my challenge to you guys is, before you ask a question on the team page, right? Anything about nutrition info, really anything about products, about policies and procedure, about a promotion, about bonuses, about expansion, about anything, right? And I don't want you guys to think that a question is a dumb question. There's no question that's a dumb question, but I just want you to ask yourself simply first, have I done the e-suite and website? Have I gone and looked? Okay. And again, what this is going to do for you is allow you to be passionate about the products. It's going to allow you to also know where to direct your team for that same question, and I'm sorry, somebody asked a question. Gonna direct your team on how do they find the answers too. And so it's just a great way, a great resource for you guys to, don't forget that the first place we should go if we have questions about products, pricing, nutrition facts, anything like that is in Connect app, eSuite, or website. And I promise, or even like, do we have any products that are safe for pregnancy? You guys, for pregnancy, breastfeeding, anything like that, is always consult your doctor. That's a standard across the board. But I bet if you go look, you'll see some that maybe you could have used, when you were lacking X, Y, and Z. Okay, so again, using that as a great resource, just a reminder. Okay, how about the books that are recommended? Is that separate or in the website? If they are, I will look again. I don't know what books you're talking about. Compensation Plan? That's maybe, I think, the only book that I recommended. Compensation Plan is found in the documents. You can download it and or get it printed. You can save it. You can send it to Staples. That's what I did. I still have it. I went and I emailed it to Staples. I had them 3-ring bind it and put it in a little book for me. And I highlighted the snot out of it, learning the compensation plan, because it was like learning a new language for me. So that's what I did to learn it and be passionate about it. Yep. But if there's other books, let me know, because I don't know which one you're talking about. But I hope this helps you guys. And again, I just want you guys to be proactive in leadership and asking questions and things like that. So don't forget that you always have your eSuite Connect app and website. See you guys.